Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
he's into the open down the middle. At the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa! Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start, and that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunky yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going, or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of this sport.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. He's going to take off. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Quick handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Trying to get to it. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Flowers. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white, and find the complement at quarterback to this offense.
A hand to the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the Spartans are in the red zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He gets open down the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Quarterback keeper. The Spartans pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's fired. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. They'll get him stopped. Doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's
what? When you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him. Had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground, and then we're going to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man out of the backfield. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense
fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got the tight end. A lot of urgency for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Hawkeyes have moved it inside the 20. To the ground, he's got it again. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the run. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The Hawkeyes trying to cash it in on first and goal. He wants to throw it. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Flowers. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll come.
Touchdown, Iowa! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Catch in the middle, it's Flowers. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 45, on his way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Spartans have this offense rolling.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Dances away from 1. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking to throw on second down. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Snagged in the middle. It's Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Spartans in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's fired. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Going to the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Spartans line it up with a first and goal. Used the play fake, now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver shows motion. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Sparty! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Unloads it downfield. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's looking for a man on second down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Got it in the middle, it's Saunders. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Quarterback extends the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. Just touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Iowa, 35. Michigan State, 14.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. A 3rd and long coming up here. Still looking on the move. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hutchinson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man on the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
The Hawkeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting the first conversion.
The Spartans want to move quickly. On the move, it's Witherspoon. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He now has 110 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires left. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He wants it all. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch and catch.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to the ground with the running back. Drills him with the stiff arm. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got...
And the quarterback is snowed under. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a unpleasant film session.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42. Michigan State 21.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. What a cut. Now he's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he added the extra point. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Takes the easy one to the back. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Gets it out quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. And he eluded the Good defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.